I'm on a journey to lose 100 pounds in 1 year using the carnivore diet, and I've already lost 18 pounds in my first 30 days. And in this video, I'm gonna take you guys with me to show you what I've been eating this week, and then at the end of the video, we'll see how much weight I lost this week. Let's get into it. All right, so it is now time for our first meal of the day. I have fasted all day. I haven't even had breakfast, so I'm very hungry. And so we're gonna go ahead and make some crispy cheddar meatballs in the air fryer. In a bowl, I combined half a pound of ground beef. I'm just using 80-20. And then to that, I'm gonna add equal parts of cheddar cheese and pork panko. If you'd like a really detailed recipe, make sure to check the video link in the description. And then to hold all of that together, I'm just gonna add 1 egg and some salt and pepper. Next, we're gonna roll these into 1.5 to 2 inch balls and then put them in the air fryer. All right, so here are all of our meatballs. We're gonna put these in the air fryer, 380 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes, just until they're nice and crispy and well done inside.
Let's wash our hands.
All right, y'all, so here are those meatballs. I'm also gonna add some Hughes sugar-free hickory barbecue sauce. Hickory is my favorite flavor for these. And then I just got a slice of cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this lunch, and then I'll see you guys later for dinner. The one thing that I've really wanted to try making is a brown butter caramel latte. So we're gonna try to make that as a little afternoon pick-me-up real quick. First step, let's make some brown butter. I've got some butter here on about medium-high heat. It's definitely starting to get frothy now. You can see how quickly this turned. It's a nice goldeny, almost dark brown color. I'm gonna add just a little bit of cream to that. Froth that up real good in there. For the caramel, we're gonna add like a sugar-free caramel syrup. So this is just Torani classic caramel. A little dash of that in there. All right, let's test this out on an unsuspecting victim. What do you think? Do you know what it is?
Coffee.
It's supposed to be a brown butter caramel latte-ish.
Okay.
Is it good? Do you like it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I think it's pretty good. I think I wish the brown butter flavor was a little more pronounced. So I might work on the recipe a little bit. We'll try it again and see if we can make it better. It's time to get started on our second meal of the day. We're gonna be making smash burgers on the grill, and the secret is using a cast iron griddle. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out that this is the secret to amazing smash burgers. Here's how you do it. So I've got about half a pound of 80-20 ground beef, and I'm just gonna roll these into about 4 or 5 2-ounce balls for our smash burgers. Cast iron griddle on the grill. I'm gonna heat this up so that these burgers really sizzle when we put them on there and get that nice crispy crust of a smash burger. And I'm just gonna quickly smash these all. I like my smashed burgers pretty thin. Nice and lacy. This is 80-20 ground beef, so I didn't put any oil in here because you can see the fat from the burgers is gonna make it good enough there. Some salt. Got this too close to the grill. So these are gonna cook really fast. I'm just gonna cook them for about 2 minutes, flip them, salt, pepper, add the cheese, and then they're gonna be done. These are ready to flip super fast. My grill might be just a little hot, but this is why I love the griddle. I mean, look how crispy that is. Awesome. All right, we're gonna put them back in there for about another minute or two. Gonna go get the cheese. So I definitely prefer American, but I'm all out. So we're just gonna use sharp cheddar cheese on these today. So here are the finished smash burgers, y'all. If you have not tried a cast iron griddle on the grill, you've got to give it a try. It's crispy and gooey, so delicious. So one thing that's really important to me when I'm eating such a low carb diet while I'm breastfeeding is to make sure I stay hydrated, which is why I drink Element, which is today's video sponsor. Element is an electrolyte drink mix that has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. But now Element also comes as a sparkling electrolyte water, and y'all, these are my favorite. I like them even better than the packets. It's just kind of like a really nice afternoon pick-me-up, but it has the same amount of electrolytes as the packets, 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. And not only do they have some of our favorite flavors like watermelon, citrus, and grapefruit, but they also have a new flavor, black cherry lime. And right now, Element is offering our audience a free sample pack with any order when you use our link, drinkelement.com/carnivalcouple. That's DRINKELEMENT.com/carnivalcouple. Thank you to Element for sponsoring this video. Good morning, y'all, and welcome to day 2. We are just on the road to story time, and I'm going to stop and get a coffee before we go. So I'll show you what I ordered. Can I have a small sugar-free caramel breve?
Yeah, small sugar-free caramel breve, of course.
Can I also have a bacon burrito?
Yeah, absolutely. Are you going to want salsa with that today?
No thank you.
Okay. Anything else for you?
That's it.
Perfect. It's going to be $10.75 at the window.
Okay, thank you. So here's that sugar-free caramel breve. Awesome. So I tend to get the breves because they are made with half and half or cream. So they tend to have just a little bit lower carbs than a latte, which is usually made with milk. Also, just in general, I do like to stop at coffee shops if I'm kind of feeling like I need a little snack, because they tend to have egg bites, and that gives you something different than like a McDonald's patty if you're out and about and you want to have a little snack. I know Scooters right now, if that's in your area, they have really good Gouda and bacon egg bites. I have yet to try any of the Starbucks ones. And I've got this little guy chasing me down. Alright, y'all, so sometimes lunch is super simple. So today we've just got some ham and deviled eggs. That's all we're having for lunch today. Quick, easy, simple, and delicious. I will see you guys for dinner. So for dinner tonight, we are making one of my absolute favorite carnivore recipes, which is an air fryer crispy chicken tender. And these are just made with chicken, pork panko, and Parmesan cheese. If you would like a detailed recipe video, make sure to check the link in the description. But basically, you're going to cut up your chicken into pieces about the size of little chicken fingers. Then you're going to dip each piece of chicken into an egg wash and then into some pork panko mixed with Parmesan cheese and spices. You can keep it with just salt and pepper, but I kind of wanted to make these extra spicy, so I also added some paprika and some cayenne pepper to my pork panko and Parmesan mixture tonight. Finally, I put these in the air fryer on 400 degrees, 7 minutes per side until they were nice and crispy, and it's really that Parmesan cheese that creates such a crispy coating. These hardly taste like they are on plan. They are my absolute favorite thing, especially if I feel like cheating. I make these. The sauce is a homemade Chick-fil-A sauce. So it has mayo, sugar-free barbecue sauce, sugar-free ketchup, and mustard in there. This is actually Patrick's first time ever trying these warm. He's only had leftovers from recipe testing. I'm getting his hat, so he'll show you his reaction on camera. All right, so what do you think? Is that one no sauce? Mm-hmm. Okay, how is it with no sauce?
Really good.
All right, do you want to try the sauce?
Sure.
Okay. What do you think?
Not a fan of sauce.
You don't like the sauce? Okay.
No, I'll just stick with sugar-free barbecue.
Okay. Well, I like the sauce. All right. Well, good to know. I'm going to go enjoy my dinner, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's game day.
It's game day.
Game day.
Today we had a Husker football party, and our go-to is always crispy chicken wings. I wasn't actually very hungry, so I only ate about 3 chicken wings. Some of our other staple recipes for Husker football games are also cheese dip and jalapeno poppers. Jalapeno poppers are more on the ketovore end of things because they do have jalapenos in them, but it is sometimes nice to have something special. And then when I'm making the cheese dip, we always dip the pork rinds into the cheese dip, because if you cover your pork rinds with the queso, they just get mushy. So those are our go-tos for our Husker football parties: chicken wings, queso, and jalapeno poppers sometimes. But today, like I said, I wasn't very hungry, so I only had 3 chicken wings. So we just finished having our Husker football party. Go Huskers! We're doing so much better this year. It's actually kind of fun to watch because we actually win sometimes. If you know what I mean. If you're a Husker fan, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, so our friends brought some pizza from one of my favorite pizza places here in town, and I did not have anything, not even a small bite. So I'm really proud of myself for that. But I did only have 3 of those chicken wings, so I am extremely hungry right now. So basically, I unintentionally did OMAD today, so it is what it is. I've only eaten when I'm hungry, and I haven't been hungry enough to eat. You know, that's one thing I've been thinking about, is sometimes you know, a mealtime will come and no carnivore food sounds good. And sometimes I guess I need to be hungry enough to eat carnivore. And so I just have myself fasting for longer periods. And so it's already 7:30. I've only had 3 chicken wings today. So yeah, I'm just trying to pay more attention to if I'm actually hungry, and you know, if nothing sounds good, maybe I'm just not hungry enough to eat. So that's kind of what's been working for me. Anyways, I'm gonna go head upstairs now. I think I'm just gonna make a really big omelet with maybe some sausage, ham, and cheese, and I'll show you all that. Change of plans. We actually had no ham, so I just ended up making some sausage patties and scrambled eggs. Alright y'all, so dinner is ready. I've got about 3 sausage patties, some scrambled eggs, and then also right there you can see I've got some ketchup. And for y'all strict carnivores, yes, ketchup is not carnivore, but it is a sugar-free ketchup, so I'm just having that with my sausages. So that's what I am having for dinner, and I will see you guys tomorrow to check in with how much weight I have lost this week. All right, y'all, so there you have it. That's everything I ate over the last couple of days. So now it's time to weigh in. I started this week at 237 pounds, and then at the end of this week, I weighed in at 230 pounds. So that is 7 pounds lost in 1 week. Now, this rapid kind of weight loss is not normal. A lot of this is probably just a lot of water weight from transitioning into a very low carb diet. However, it is still really encouraging that I lost 7 pounds just in this 1 week. That is just crazy. And one thing that I try to keep in mind is, like, you know, there's always some things I could do better. You know, I could try to get more seed oils out, or I need to get rid of that mustard. That's not carnivore. But for me, the most important thing is consistency over perfection. Am I continually trying to do better day by day by day? Because if I can continue to be consistent, that is what is going to help me lose 100 pounds in the next year. So I hope you found this video encouraging. I know many of you in our last video, you commented that you're also trying to lose 30 pounds before Christmas. So make sure to let us know in the comments below, how is your weight loss going? And just keep in mind, consistency over perfection. We'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong.